guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. I was pretty excited to be tagged for this video. This tag that's going around is fantastic. The tag was created by Stephanie Marie. She is such a wealth of knowledge when it comes to makeup and skincare. She's very calming, very soothing. Sometimes her daughter is in her videos. Just very, very sweet. You have to go check her out. I was tagged by the lovely, sweet Kathy from Kathy's Beauty Care Chats. Kathy has become such a good friend. I love her. She is just an inspiration. Her personality, she is bubbly, she is fun, she is upbeat, and let me tell you something, she knows a thing or two about skincare and makeup. So you have to go check her out. If you haven't been there already, tell her I sent you there. You are just going to love her. I am going to link both of those ladies' channels down below. This tag that's going around allows you to see what others are loving in a certain brand. So we kind of pick our top, few products for that specific brand. So grab your cup of coffee, grab a drink, and is there ever any video that I put on my channel that doesn't have that beeping sound? I mean, come on, people. So grab your cup of coffee, have a drink, have a snack. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first brand I'm going to share with you is from No. 7. I love this brand. You can find it in Target and Walgreens. I usually pick my stuff up at Walgreens. My local Walgreens just seem to have a full stock when it comes to No. 7. This is the Lift and Illuminate Foundation. I think this was the first product that I tried from this brand. This foundation looks great on mature dry skin. And the products I'm sharing with you, I have mature dry skin. These are products that I love. This doesn't settle into my fine lines. It does give your skin such a pretty natural glow without, being illuminated and dewy. So the claims on this foundation, it gives you firmer, even skin with a youthful glow, visibly firms, lifts, and brightens for a more luminous complexion. I love how it has a pump. It's a medium coverage. You can build it without it looking cakey and over dewy. Also from No. 7, this is probably the second product I think I've tried from them, their bronzer. This comes in 3 different shades. This is caramel, and it is so powdery. So if you like bronzers that are a little bit darker than your skin tone without it having to be too dark, this is a really nice, affordable bronzer. I just love it, and it just blends well into the skin, and it just feels really, really nice. This is their translucent, perfect, light, loose powder. This is great for dry skin. It's light diffusing powder. It blends evenly onto your skin, reflecting light to smooth and disguise flaws. It is infused with vitamin E, also vitamin B5, hyaluronic acid to help keep the skin hydrated. I love this powder. It feels very hydrating. It's in translucent. I think it does come in other shades. As far as loose powders, I like them to be translucent. I gave the Airbrush Away Primer a try. This primer feels so great on the skin. It does help with blurring fine lines and wrinkles, helping with minimizing your pores, just making your foundation look so pretty and airbrushed. I just love this primer. Okay, so on to L'Oreal. I don't put on any mascara unless I put on their lash primer. You can actually find this in a set with their Lash Paradise mascara. It helps with volumizing, thickening your lashes. My holy grail, it's in my everyday makeup bag. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. Now, this has been called a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. The volume that this gives your lashes is amazing. The only drawback is that it dries out very quickly. The brush looks like this, and it gives your lashes such volume. So if you're looking for a volumizing mascara from L'Oreal, this would be the one to do it. This one's almost empty. I can kind of tell it's kind of drying out. And I got my backup. Can't go anywhere without these two, your primer and your mascara. Okay, so I am going to talk about some tools. And these are from, and I apologize, I have like one piece here that's on my face. I'm gonna talk about a brand, Real Techniques. I'm gonna start off with these, and I apologize, they're a little dirty, but they're used on a daily basis. These are the mini Real Techniques blending sponges. They are pointed on one side and then there is a flat end on the other. I love these for under my eyes and the corner of your nose. I don't actually wet these. I use these dry. What I do for my under eye concealer and corrector is I spray a setting spray on it and apply it. Oh, my battery is flashing at me. I charged this battery. Oh, Lordy. So these are so wonderful. Underneath your eyes, and basically I use the pointed end all the time. Spray it with a setting spray, use your concealer, your under eye powder. Love these. This is called their blush brush, but I have to tell you, I don't use it for blush. I actually use it for powder all over. I love how soft it is. If you're looking to maybe bronze, love this brush. My all-time favorite is their highlighting brush. This is the brush that I use to apply my highlighter. It's a little bit tapered, rounded at the top, and it just is perfect for setting your highlighter down on your face. These are my favorite tools. I mean, there's many other favorite tools, but I wanted to talk about just a couple of them. I cannot live without these. You can use them wet or dry, but I have a tendency to use my blending sponges on the dry side. So these are from Real Techniques. From IT Cosmetics, I have a couple here that are definitely my holy grails for IT Cosmetics. First off, it is their CC cream. Now this is granted the jumbo size. I got this off of QVC, but you can find it in Ulta. So I love how it has the pump dispenser. This is so fabulous on the skin. It has an SPF of 50. This is a color correcting CC cream. It is full coverage. It sits wonderful on the skin. It's comfortable. Although it's full coverage, it's lightweight. It's always in my bathroom. If you're gonna try any of IT products, this is the first thing you should be picking up. This is the Superhero Mascara. This is a mascara that definitely creates volume and length. It's definitely lives up to its name, called Superhero. This is a mascara that will always be in my top 5 mascaras. It doesn't flake, it doesn't transfer. I love IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging Armor SPF, and this is an SPF of 50. It is slightly tinted, as you can see. It blends beautifully into the skin. There is no grittiness. There is no waiting for the white cast to kind of, dissipate into your skin. With an SPF of 50, if you have a foundation that doesn't have any SPF in it, this is the way to go. And I love IT Cosmetics because there's always anti-aging ingredients in their brushes, in their makeup, and also in their SPF. So next I wanted to share with you the Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Powder. I love this for under my eyes. It is so light. It just sets my concealer so beautifully. I'm just like rubbing it on my skin and it's like silky smooth. This is translucent. It helps with, when you put your concealer on, it helps setting it, actually helps kind of blur everything out. Next, I'm going to talk about the brand Wet n Wild. Have to talk about, first off, is the Photo Focus Foundation. Oh, love this foundation. The only thing I don't like about it is the doe foot applicator. This foundation is beautiful on the skin. Your skin just looks subtle, soft, so there's no flashback when you're looking to take a selfie or taking any pictures of yourself. I have mine in Nude Ivory, and your skin just looks so beautiful. I would say it's light to medium coverage. You'll have to build it up a little bit if you like to. Again, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It just looks beautiful. If you're looking for like a really nice corrector for underneath your eyes, this is and this is from their cushion products. This is the Wet n Wild Color Corrector Cushion. It is in peach. Now it does come in yellow, and I think it does come in green. So it does have the cushion on the inside. So once again, I go in with my Beauty Blender, tap it into the cushion. You just get a little bit of the product. You don't need a lot, and then I just tap it into the skin underneath my eyes, or you know, any dark areas around your face. It doesn't necessarily have to be for under your eyes, but I love this. It just settles really nicely on the skin. It does come with one of these cushions, but I don't use that. I use the Real Techniques little sponge. It just gets perfect under the eyes. I have the cushion foundation, but I haven't tried it yet. If you guys want me to do first impressions or a review on it, let me know, comment down below. I have just started liking to use a white liner in the waterline in my eyes. I love this. It does not run off into the mascara. It does stay on your waterline, and I love this. Really simple. Wet n Wild's products are so affordable, and I love this pencil. All right, so the bronzer from Wet n Wild. This is Reserve Your Cabana. And you're gonna say to yourself, that's a bronzer. It is so light. It is so great for even all over your face. I love this. It just helps, you know, set your makeup. You know, you can even take it with your Real Techniques brush, tap it in there. It does, you know, have a lot of kick up on it. And then just kind of, you know, go all over your face. Helps set your makeup. Love it. Reserve Your Cabana. From Milani. I'm gonna start off with their primer. This is a primer that I've been using every day. This is their Prime Shield Face Primer. It is mattifying and it is pore minimizing. Today I'm wearing Physicians Formula, their new Healthy foundation. Love it. And I've been wearing this primer. I'm almost out of it. So primes your skin to create a smooth canvas. Before applying any foundation, it mattifies and perfects your skin. It instantly minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines. It's lightweight, non-greasy, and it does not clog your pores. I love this primer. This is my go-to primer these days. Their Make It Last setting spray. This is also a setting spray that I use not just after to set your makeup. I've actually learned a technique from Elle is Living. And she sprays her concealer and her under eye powder with a setting spray. So I have been using this with my sponge to apply my concealer and my under eye powder to help it stop creasing. And I just love it. So it is great. It does have a nice mist without being too overly like wet and, you know, messing up your hair, making you feel like you just took a shower. It smells great. And it does help set your makeup. Their blushes, I think they're absolutely gorgeous when it comes to the packaging. I have it in Tea Rose. I also have Romantic Rose. They're actually very light when you put it on your cheeks. Those are the two. They're so pretty. They're gonna be perfect for spring and summer. I just love them. Feel really nice on the skin. They're so powdery. They also have baked blushes. So this is the packaging for the baked blush. This is Luminoso. I love this. This is the only one I have in their baked blush. It gives like just a little light to your skin. I did it under here because it's so light. It's so pretty for a peach blush. If you're worried if you have like mature dry skin, if they're gonna settle and kind of accent or kind of accentuate your lines, this does not. Okay, so from Essence, first thing I'm going to talk about, and this is a no-brainer if you've been subscribed to me, if you've been watching my videos, I cannot go without talking about the Lash Princess Mascara. This one, I am so upset because it's almost empty. And no matter where I go, it's never in stock. I did pick up the purple one. It does have, like this one has a straight wand. But when you pick up the purple one, it has the curved one. I'm not a fan of the curved wands in mascara. Now I'm wearing it today. I could tell as I'm like applying it, it's drying out and I'm about ready to cry. This is my holy grail mascara. I really wish when I picked it up that I did pick up a couple more and just kind of stacked in my drawer. If you want a mascara, volumizing, gives you length. Now, granted, I have probably like 2, maybe 3 coats on it. I love this mascara. I think it's only $4. It can't be a mascara that's $4, lengthens, and volumizes your lashes. If you go to Ulta, Target used to carry Essence, and my local Target doesn't carry it anymore, and I think that's where I found this one. And I don't know why they're not carrying Essence anymore, and I was like so disappointed. But if you go to Ulta and you find it, get it, try it, tell me you love it, comment down below. Highlighter that I love is their Pure Nude highlighter. This is in number 10, Be My Highlight. So pretty. If you like highlights that are so natural on the skin without like being such a ray of light from up above, it actually just looks like such a natural glow on your cheeks. Can you see that? It is so pretty without looking overly done. If you're worried about, you know, I like a nice highlighter on my cheeks, but I don't want it to be like bam. This is just really pretty. It's silky smooth, sits really nice on your skin without looking so overly highlighted. I can't go without setting my under eyes without their Brighten Up banana powder. Now it is pressed, it's not loose, so which I really like about that. Again, I go in with my dampened beauty blender. I dampen it with the setting spray from Alani, tap it into the powder, and then press it underneath my eyes. And it just helps brighten underneath your eyes so beautifully. It feels wonderful. I just love it. They are affordable. I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's maybe even less than $5 or $6. I found mine in Ulta. Okay, so from Too Faced is their Peach Perfect. This is their mattifying foundation. It does have the pump applicator. Although I like a foundation that helps illuminate the skin for those who are dry skin, and you're saying a mattifying foundation, this foundation is so pretty on the skin. It's a lightweight. So the perfect pair are these two combinations from Too Faced. This is the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder, infused with peach and sweet fig. And when you open it up, you can actually just kind of dispense it out into the lid, but it smells heavenly. It smells, I mean, I didn't buy it just for the smell. I actually bought it because the two of these paired together are just fabulous on the skin. And whether you have oily skin, dry skin, mature skin, young skin, this powder is to die for. I'm trying to find my Real Techniques brush. So what I do is I pour some in the lid. Oh, it's beautiful. Now granted, it does fly all over the place, and I'm powdering myself up to death here. But I just love the way this smells. And actually, it's so light and airy, you can actually taste it when you put your powder on your face. But it is so nice on your skin, and I love it. These two, I can't, if I wear that foundation, I have to wear this powder. And this powder actually works great even if you're using the number 7 foundation, if you're using a mattifying foundation. This is so nice, and I also love it just because it smells fantastic. There has been a lot of people on YouTube that don't like this palette, but I was drawn to it. Sometimes I'm really drawn by the packaging, but I was also drawn to it by the colors. I am wearing it today. This is a Too Faced White Peach palette, but I'm gonna tell you how much I love this palette. Now, this is so pretty for spring and summer. Now you have a few mattes in here, and you have some shimmer and some sparkly in here. You can do something soft, you can do something dark in the corner. You can use it for every day. You can use it to glam up in the evening because you have this beautiful sparkly, I don't know if it's like a purpley bluish color, but you have sparkle here from that you have a nice matte. And then, am I running out of fingers here? And then there's this one. This is the one I have on my lid. This is Peaches. This is the one I have on my lid. This is the one in the corner here. I love this palette, and it smells fantastic. This peach line is just unbelievable. We have a beautiful mirror. So this compact you can take with you. Again, you can glam it up if you want to. You can keep it neutral if you want to. Actually put on today, and I love it. The colors blended very well. It's just so pretty. So lastly, I'm going to talk about Maybelline. So let's start off with talking about their Superstay Matte Ink Lippies. And do you think I like them? Because I got myself a nice collection. I love these matte lips. And if you love a matte lip, you have to get yourself some of these. Now, if you do pick it up, you do have to pick up the eraser, because you will scrub your lips to death to get them off. I mean, it literally lasts all day. You can eat, you can drink, it won't transfer, you name it. So you need to definitely make sure you get this. What is my favorite, I think, from this color? I mean, this is such a really pretty pink. I think this one here is my favorite. This is Lover. Packaging is just very simple. They do have a doe foot applicator. So it does have like a little divot in the center to help, I guess, hold the lip color in it. This is such a pretty color. They go on so nice. This is Lover. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's my favorite out of all of them. I have not tried this really, really red one, but it's so pretty. They feel so nice on the lips. They're not drying. They're just beautiful. Okay, so the last brand I'm going to talk about, and I didn't choose it last because it just actually, not that I like it last, it just, never mind. Too much talking. These Master Chrome highlighters. Oh my gosh. These are Gorgeois. Okay? I didn't come up with that name. Someone else did. I think Mally Roncal did from Mally's Beauty. This was the first one I think that they came out with. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I think so. These are their Master Chrome by Face Studio. These are their metallic highlighters. This one is 100 in molten gold. If you like a highlighter that's gonna stand out on your cheeks, this is the one for you. Sorry for the facial expression. So if you're looking for a highlighter that you want to stand out on your cheeks, this is the highlighter for you. I love that one, but the Molten Rose Gold is beautiful. And I actually like this one a lot more. My God, even when I just swatch it, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So if you're looking for two beautiful highlighters, look how gorgeous those are. The rose gold is just my favorite. As much as I love natural looking highlighters, sometimes you just want the glow. These are the two in my collection that are just beautiful, affordable from Maybelline. I don't think I've talked about eyeliners. So this one from Maybelline is their Curvitude liner. I love the way it's shaped because when you have difficulty applying liquid eyeliner like I do, and then for hooded eyes, this one has an angled tip to it. So it is so perfect for sitting like so on your eyelid, and it's got the perfect angle to create and give you the closest that you need to get to right to your eyelashes, wanting to create that wing. It just sits perfectly up there. It dries down pretty fast. I don't always wear a liquid eyeliner. I love a pencil liner. Today I am wearing that. I'm not perfect at the wing, but I'm trying to practice and kind of get it down. I'm telling you, this is the perfect eyeliner to do that. This is Maybelline's Dream Lumi Touch. This is their highlighting concealer. I love this concealer for an under eye highlighting concealer. I love it. It has the brush. You twist from the bottom, the product comes out the top. So it does feel so nice on the skin. It is brightening underneath your eyes. It does help, you know, give your eyes that bright look that you're looking for. It helps conceal. I don't mind using the applicator that it comes with the brush, or if I apply it on my hands and taking the, you know, my beauty sponge and applying it that way. Can't go without talking about Maybelline's Dream Cushion Foundation. It's so great for on the go. If you're gonna go on vacation, you don't have to worry about a bottle breaking in your bag. You can keep this in your purse for touch-ups. I'm telling you, this is like the best foundation for traveling. So it does come with a sponge. I don't like using these. I think I've tried it. I could toss them. I don't like it. And then your foundation, you open up the lid, just like I showed you for the Wet n Wild cushion one. You open it up and your foundation is in the compact. Now, you don't get, with the compact and cushion foundations, you don't get a lot of foundation in there. You could apply it with a sponge, you can apply it with a brush, and it feels great on the skin. It's light coverage, so you have to build this baby up. And if you like a heavier foundation, you're gonna go through this a lot quicker. This is so pretty on the skin. And again, it's great for traveling. Pick yourself up one of these, put it in your purse. I love the way it looks on my skin. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing it. Thank you so much, Kathy, for tagging me. Thank you, Stephanie, for creating the tag. Again, their links to their channels are going to be down below. I'll actually have the link directly to their video. If you already use some of these brands and some of these products, tell me down below what you think of them. I appreciate you being here. It means the world to me. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you enjoyed this video. And until my next video, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.